Hey, how's it going? It's March 23rd, 2011. I'm kind of beat, so I'm not going to be as charismatic as I usually am. But, yeah, just did some house searching today. Really, really super duper exhausted. On a positive note, I am treating myself to Chinese takeout, so it's all worth it. And, I don't know. It's still been another weird day on top of a weird week, or set of a couple of weeks now. Of just weirdness. There's some sort of like weird vibe in the air. Friends, coworkers, people, just in general, like I feel like people are very like consumed in some sort of like burning issue or like feeling sad and whatnot. So it's yeah, there's that, and then also just like it's like the things you would say while you were drunk that you wouldn't say anytime else. Those are like things that I keep hearing from people in general. And also just weirdness today at work. Um, I was trying to tell a coworker that there's a call on the phone on one of the lines for him, and as I handed the phone over, I said, "It's on line 4." And he's like, "Which one?" And he's like pointing to which one. It's like 4 or 5 lines, 6 lines, or whatever. So as I'm about to point, he grabs my arm and does that, like tightly, and pushes it down. And I felt really upset about that. So upset about that. Um, so at first, I don't say anything, I just let it go, and I'm like, okay, whatever. But 10, 15 minutes later, I'm like, no, like, I need to say something, because this man thinks that he can just, like, do that to me. This guy thinks that, like, he's got some sort of, consent to just, like, first overreact, and secondly, just grab my arm firmly, and then third, push it down. It's just like, I didn't want his touch anywhere at all. What's a cool word? Any all. Um, so yeah, I'm just like, do you have a minute? And he's just like, what, what? Like now? Like, what do you want? Like, with you? And I'm like, yes, outside, please. And I'm like, earlier with the phone, I don't like the way you grabbed my arm, and I don't like the way you threw it, and I don't like the way that the fact that you touched me. I am in general very sensitive about people touching me, and I don't like it at all. And then he's just like, well, from now on, I'll just make sure to make it a point to never touch you ever again. And I'm like, that's not the point, because you're missing it. The point is, you should have never thought that it was okay to touch me, like, at all. It's not just you from this point on. It's like, it was never, ever a good idea to do that. So, it's not like I'm on a friendly basis with him either. Like, we hardly talk. In fact, we don't. We can go, like, months and months not talking, and that's fine. But I don't know. I don't like anyone touching me. It's just so important. So I don't know. At that point, I just decided to drop it. But he was scared a shit ton. The general manager asks me like whether or not like did everything. Are you okay? Is everything okay? And I was like, yeah. I mean, what happened in terms of like what you're addressing right now? And he's just like, well, I heard about you and Michael, and I'm like, yeah, he grabbed my arm inappropriately, and he touched me in general, which I don't like, without consent. And um, my boss is like, I'm really sorry, and we're just talking. And he's, being very sensitive and listening and handled it very well. But it's just annoying. I know this guy's very socially awkward and has zero social skills. Like the fact that he doesn't like, I don't know, the fact that he even participates with human beings itself is a mystery, is an enigma to me. In any case, I was just like, I've given him like one more chance, and then like I'm not gonna headhunt him. I'm not gonna wait for another moment to keep things at neutral, like, and that's like a lot, for me to do that. But if he touches me again, he's fucked. Like seriously, like that, he's fucked. Game over. I want his head, and I want his children's heads, and he doesn't have children, so he has to go make children, and I want their heads too. So, yeah, just kind of a story about kind of feeling something and feeling violated and not wanting to be touched and then addressing it. Um, so that's that. And I'm pretty proud of myself that I actually said something because I walked away once and I'm like, no, you're not walking away from that. You were gonna say something. Like, you are a proud woman. You will not let this bullshit, like, propagate or continue at all. So end it here and say something. And so I did. So, so that's that. It's been pretty much my day, and I'm like so tired. Like, I'm just canceling out every single event that I had going on today. But the place I checked out was really good, that I really liked. Not too far from here in Asheville. Like physically, it's not very far from where I'm at the moment. So that's cool. And that's pretty much my deal. I'm just ready to like get my Chinese takeout delivered here at any moment. Eat, watch a little StarCraft replays because I love watching StarCraft replays, and then passing out until 9 in the morning. Sounds awesome. So that's my deal. That's my shiz. That's my biz. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're all doing well. Oh, and also another thing too is just today was a weird day. Like everybody was just like looking at me, and I'm like, the fuck, you know, like, are you gonna say something? So I don't know what it is, but people were just like staying away from me today. Like, so like, whoa, you got some weird scent on you, and I do not at all. I smell pretty good. I like my smell. Um, so there's that, and just people were really weird. Didn't like it at all. So I don't know. I don't know what that was about. I got a little paranoid about passing, which I haven't in a long time. Um, but yeah, it's just a strange day. It's like people are like, oh my god, like something's going on, like with this person. I can't put my finger on it. Anyways, I'm glad to be home. Bed, Chinese food, StarCraft, so perfect. And I have like hay fever. That's why I'm tired. I took Benadryl. I took 2 Benadryls. That's why I'm so tired. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm so tired. Okay, that's it. Bye.